Hey, this is Mark Goldberg from Mark Vlogs Watches, and today we have a very special topic that has literally nothing to do with horology, which is a lucky thing based on the wristwatch check you're about to see. Okay, time for the quick fist watch check. It's the toilet oak, and you have no idea. Because it looks like a royal oak, but if you look away really quick, you don't realize it's a G-Shock, so I call it the toilet oak. And you have no idea how completely apropos and apt that is, because we're going into the sanctum sanctorum. We're going to talk about something that everyone who's ever been to Thailand understands, but you probably don't, and that's the butt gun. Well, guys, have a look around a standard American bathroom. The only thing that's a little unusual about this one is that the walls are painted black. Just for fun. But as we, have a quick look in the shower, you'll notice that it's, again, standard American style stuff. I've got well water, so we've got a bit of rust stainage there. This is a little different. First encountered this kind of mobile shower head in Thailand, but they're real common in hotels now. And if you're in Australia, you'll be pleased to know that I'm enjoying your shampoo, which you probably never heard of. But like I said, all pretty standard stuff. But what we're here today to talk about is the butt gun. Something that I first encountered in Thailand. You're seeing it right here. No, this is not a kitchen sprayer. Now look, some of you, those of you in Asia, are going to be pretty familiar with what this is. Those of you who have traveled to Thailand are going to understand it. But if you're pure American, with a limited travel schedule, you might think this looks like a vegetable sprayer. Now, because that's what we use them for here in this country. Now, there is a valve right attached to the water supply, which is right there. There is a valve which supplies water to this vegetable sprayer, and in fact, this valve has an on-off. Right now it's in the off position because, unlike in Thailand, you don't want to keep this pressurized at all times because there is no central floor drain here. This is not a wet room. In Thailand, the entire bathroom is a wet room. Here we can find wet to the shower and to the sink. Okay, anyway, back to the butt gun or vegetable sprayer. We're going to power that up now. And let's have a quick look. Now that detritus that you see down there is hard water deposits. I assure you it is nothing disgusting. Guys, that's some water pressure. Now, of course, if you choose to do so, you can use it to power scrub any remnants or remains that you might have here. By the way, if you're in Australia, I love your country, I love the food, I love the people, the wine, everything is amazing. But you have a thing or two to learn from American toilets because your toilets are so steep right there. That when you make a number 2, it literally hits the porcelain and slides down, and then you literally have to chip it off. You could use that instead. But reality, what this is intended to do is to find your little spot so that you don't really have to use that stuff. Now, getting the right pressure, the right trajectory, the right, angulation, all of that is a bit of a trick. But let me tell you something. That stuff there just kind of smears everything around. This here, vaporize, total cleansing, a full cleansing experience. So it's something that you could consider. Most of the English-speaking world calls it the bum gun, but that's because you people are British. We're Americans, so we call it the butt gun, or as I like to call it, the salad sprayer. What's this for? Well, there's a little dabbing and drying that's involved, so you're down to only a couple sheets, and you might keep one of those things around for to clean up the area. Because until you get good at this, you're going to find that you accidentally spray water around. And but when you get good at it, it's like you can hit the bullseye in no time flat, rinse and go, clean as a whistle. Well, I know I usually review watches, but I think you people need to know about the salad sprayer. This is Goldberg. Peace out. Thanks for sticking with me.
Paint the sky your favorite color.